Alright, everybody, so I think we are going here. I'm using Screencastify, I don't really know how to use it. Okay, so I can pause my thing right here. Okay, anyways, the purpose of today's video, I have a client. He is a brand owner, and he's wanting to do some awareness. So he wants to do an awareness campaign as on top of a sales campaign in the future. So I thought I would start with first doing a awareness campaign for my Instagram. So as you can see, this is my Instagram, and I made some ads earlier today. We are going to run these ads at a $10 daily budget for 1 week, and we're going to see how it goes. So I'm doing this just I don't know. Just it's a tutorial video, I guess you could say. But it's also like most tutorial videos for this, they don't really actually like publish it because it's just a test. But I'm actually publishing this. So, a lot of sauce here. So, we're going to start off with not leads. We're going to do awareness. Now, really, like, I would not recommend awareness campaigns unless, like, that is straight up what you want. Like, you just want awareness. You can see here, it says good for reach, brand awareness, video views, and normally, really, what you're going to be sticking with is leads or sales, especially sales. That's like a really popular one. The rest of these, traffic is like landing page views, Instagram profile visits, link clicks, but awareness is video views, brand awareness, reach. So that's kind of what I want to do because I just want to get my brand out there. Sorry. So that's what we're going to do. So continue. I might have some pauses in here too, just to make sure I'm kind of doing everything correct. But this is the start of the campaign, so we can name it. We're gonna name it Awareness Instagram Ads. So I have two ads. One of them is promoting my Discord server, and one of them is if you follow me, you enter to win $20. So I might actually see if I can show you guys the ads real quick. Let me see, where would they be? I'm still like figuring out how to use the Mac. We'll go Finder. Okay, here's one. So it's like a bait video. I'll just play it.
I built a Discord server for entrepreneurs where you're actually allowed to promote yourself. Most servers mute you or ban you for dropping your brand link or your Instagram link, but mine's different. If you're trying to scale your brand, make real connections, and gain real exposure for 100% free, DM me join right now.
So that's the first one, talking about the Discord. And then I think this is the second one. Yeah. Gosh, what a terrible thumbnail.
I'm giving $20 away to one random follower this week. I help brands grow with Facebook ads, and I'm trying to get more eyes on what I'm building. Just follow and DM me entered, and you will be entered in. The winner will be announced on July 4th. And remember, the more accounts you follow with, the more chances you have to win.
So these are the videos I made. It took a minute because I bought CapCut Premium and I learned how to edit. Basically, like, it's nothing crazy, obviously, but yeah. Okay. So campaign objective. Let me go back to full screen. Whoa, where is my face cam at? Hold on, I'm gonna pause it real quick. Whoa, okay. My webcam is finally back. Alright, we'll just have to do it like this. Also, guys, I should mention that I am trying to get this done by 12 a.m. It is currently 10:53 p.m. and I'm launching this campaign in an hour and 7 minutes, so we gotta lock in. Anyways, campaign objective. Okay, awareness. That's good. Easy. Campaign spending limit. We'll come back to this. So we're not going to do the Advantage Plus because we're going to have two separate ad sets. doing $5 into both of them to start. Special ad categories, don't need that. So next. Okay, ad set name. So the plan, the Discord video is going to be interest based, where we're gonna put like we're gonna have like entrepreneur interest based things and other things like that. And then the $20 video is just gonna be broad, so everybody can see it. So we'll just start with the $20 broad ad. Now the performance goal is just going to be maximum reach. They have maximum impressions, as many times as possible. But I think the best thing really here for awareness is just maximum reach of ads, just as many people as possible. Now this is where I think everything should be set up. So the Facebook page. So this is going to be through my personal page because, I'm running it for myself is what I'm trying to say. So the cost per result goal, I'm just not going to put one. You don't really need to. Frequency control. There's a lot of things like you just don't really need. We're not going to do dynamic creative. We just don't really need that. Now the daily budget is what we do need. So this is for ad set 1. We're going to put $5. Let me move my face cam up. We'll spend an average of $5. Your maximum daily spend is $8.75, and your maximum weekly spend is $35. And the start date is going to be June 27th at 12 a.m. Yeah, that's fine. We are going to set an end date because I don't have all the money in the world to spend on this, and this is really a test campaign. So it's going to end, let me see, a week from tomorrow. A week from tomorrow is going to be 4th of July. So that is when it is going to stop at 12 a.m. 22K through 63K is the estimated daily result, which is actually pretty good. $5 daily budget here. And next up, we have the audience control. Okay, so for the audience controls, this is the broad one, right? Yeah, okay. So this is the broad one. However, we are going to stick to minimum age. Ooh, should we change this? Let's see what it says. Without an upper age limit, our system can show your ads to a broader audience, which can improve results. You can't select a minimum age below 18. Okay, so that can't be lower than 18. Yeah, so that's fine. Exclude these custom audiences. We're not going to do that because this is broad. This is where we're just going to keep it broad. However, placement is important because we don't want this playing on like Facebook and stuff like that. Okay, so to change the placement, you need to go to placement and you need to go to manual, and then we are going to take all of this off and just only Instagram. If you want, you can do Instagram and Facebook, but especially like for what I'm trying to do is grow my Instagram, then obviously I'm just going to put Instagram there. Now this is where we can have it in Instagram feed, we can have it in profile, can have it in Explore, I don't know, homepage, stories, reels. There's a lot of options here. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do Instagram feed. We're going to do Instagram. We're not going to do Explore. We are going to do stories and reels. So I just want to do reels, stories, and Instagram feed. I'm not 100% sure on what profile feed is. Okay, so profile feed is just like basically when somebody's scrolling through somebody's profile. So I think I'm going to turn it off just because we have a $5 daily budget for each each ad set. So we're just gonna do Instagram feed, Instagram story, and Instagram reel. Alright, so next is the actual ad. So we're just gonna name this $20 ad. And now we get to put this in. I do gotta figure this out. Alright, so I reviewed the connection. So everything's good there. It was just kind of like a two-factor authentication, however you say that word. Authentication. There we go. I don't know why I spazzed out there. Alright, so the video is uploading for the first ad. So we're just going to wait for that to upload. Alright, so here we go. It is uploaded now. It's looking really good, actually. Yeah, I think it's looking really good. Let me make sure I spelled entered right. Entered. 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 Okay, yeah. Cool. Save. That looks good, bro. Like I think it looks really good. So let's see what else we have here. Multi-advertiser ads is kind of like a toss-up whether you should use it or not. So the multi-advertiser ads are way more useful for like a broad audience. So I think I'm not going to turn it on for this one, but I will turn it on for the Discord one. Okay, so I set up all the locations. So I have the reels and the stories and the feed as well. And it looks pretty good. So now we are basically going to move on to the next ad set. Alright, so I duplicated the ad set, and now I'm going to create an ad for the new ad set. Alright, so I'm going to rename this ad set to Discord Broad. Oh, no, wait. This is the specific one. So we're just going to do Discord Targeted. And there we go. And we're going to change this name to Discord Ad. We're going to turn multi-advertiser ads off for this one. Since it is a targeted, you only do that for broad. Okay, so now we just need to add the media. This one is for stories, so we're going to upload here. Go to upload and then go to wherever it is. For some reason it's not here. Hold on, let me find it. Alright, so I think that I did everything right. I made a couple edits to like the greeting section, but I think I am ready to publish. So we're going to hit publish and do the rest of this. Alright, so both of the ad sets are scheduled at a $5 daily budget, highest volume bid strategy. And we're going to see, so it's going from June 27th to July 4th. And we're going to see how this does. So I'll make sure to keep you guys updated. But that was basically the entirety of setting up the campaign. And yeah, I will see you guys later.